In a dramatic display of naval prowess, newly released footage captures the moment a French warship's 76mm gun system decisively intercepted an incoming Houthi drone. The brief but intense encounter underscores the escalating tensions in the region and the critical role of advanced weaponry in countering aerial threats. This visual evidence offers a stark reminder of the ongoing challenges faced by international naval forces in maintaining maritime security. Here's the full story. On April 17, 2025, the French Ministry of Armed Forces released striking footage showing one of its warships neutralizing a Houthi drone over the Red Sea. The weapon that brought down the target was not a high-tech missile or a state-of-the-art laser system, but rather the vessel's 76mm naval gun, manually fired with striking precision. What may appear at first glance to be a routine defensive engagement actually speaks volumes about the evolving face of naval warfare, the economic calculus behind weapon choices, and Europe's growing assertiveness in maritime security. The drone was intercepted during a patrol mission as part of Operation Aspides, the European Union's multinational effort to safeguard maritime traffic in the Red Sea and Gulf of Aden. These waters have become increasingly volatile due to a wave of drone and missile attacks originating from Yemen, allegedly launched by the Houthi movement. The drone was engaged and destroyed before it could reach its intended target, with the ship's crew quickly identifying the threat and responding with calm professionalism. Although the French ministry did not specify which warship carried out the intercept, it is widely believed to have been one of its FREMM-class frigates, such as the Alsace or Languedoc, both of which have been deployed in the region. One major reason France has been able to fulfill this role is the advanced technology embedded in its naval platforms, most notably the FREMM frigates. Designed as multi-purpose warships, the FREMM-class combines stealth, endurance, and powerful sensors into a single platform. These ships are among the quietest and most versatile frigates in the world, capable of conducting anti-air, anti-surface, and anti-submarine warfare. Their radar and electronic warfare suites can detect and track multiple aerial threats simultaneously, while their sonar systems are state-of-the-art in submarine detection. Perhaps most crucially, the FREMMs are built for adaptability. Their modular design allows for rapid upgrades and mission reconfiguration, giving them an edge in a conflict environment where threats are constantly evolving. The combination of the 76mm super rapid gun, vertical launch missile cells, torpedo launchers, and close-in weapon system makes them exceptionally well-suited to modern naval warfare. Additionally, their onboard helicopters and UAV further extend their surveillance and strike range. This weapon, capable of firing up to 120 rounds per minute and compatible with advanced guided munitions such as the DART, or known as Driven Ammunition Reduced Time Shell, this system allows for precision engagement of fast-moving aerial threats without draining resources. It's a strategic balance between affordability and lethality, one that increasingly defines modern military planning. The location of this engagement isn't incidental. The Red Sea is one of the world's most vital maritime arteries, linking the Suez Canal with the Gulf of Aden. Approximately 10% of global trade flows through this route, making it a key strategic choke point. Disruption here doesn't just impact local shipping, it shakes global supply chains. On the 8th of February, 2024, EU member states took a decision in the Council of the European Union to start Operation Aspides. Operation Aspides, also known as EUNAVFOR Aspides, is an EU military operation in response to Houthi engagements with international shipping in the Red Sea. This action marks a pivotal development in how Europe views its role in global security. Initiated by the European Union in February 2024, the operation focuses specifically on defending commercial shipping lanes in the Red Sea and Gulf of Aden. It exists alongside, but distinct from, the US-led Operation Prosperity Guardian, which features participation from countries such as the United Kingdom and Bahrain. Historically, Europe has relied heavily on US leadership for maritime interventions. But Aspides signals a maturing defense posture, one in which the EU takes initiative to protect its own economic lifelines. France, with its globally deployed navy and multiple overseas bases, including in Djibouti and the UAE, has emerged as a cornerstone of this mission. The April 17th drone shootdown exemplifies this leadership role. It underscores how the country is leveraging its capabilities not only for national defense, but also as a pillar of European security. The economic dimension of naval defense also cannot be overstated. Military planners now face a cost versus threat dilemma. How to respond to low-cost attacks without burning through expensive, limited munitions. Artillery systems like the 76mm gun offer a solution. When paired with advanced munitions and radar guidance, they can neutralize small UAVs at a fraction of the cost of missile interceptors. The engagement in the Red Sea is a textbook example of this emerging doctrine in action. France's decisive action also holds diplomatic significance. As tensions in the Middle East continue to simmer, and with Iran's influence over the Houthi movement under close scrutiny, each intercepted drone or missile has the potential to escalate or stabilize regional dynamics. By choosing to share the video footage of the interception, Paris opted for a calibrated form of messaging, strong enough to deter, but controlled enough to avoid provoking further escalation. In the broader context of European defense strategy, this engagement may also mark the beginning of a more assertive posture in international waters. As geopolitical competition intensifies in the Indo-Pacific, the Arctic, and the Middle East, Europe's ability to project power independently will be increasingly tested. France's actions suggest that, at least in maritime terms, the EU is prepared to meet this challenge head-on. So, that's all for today's discussion. Thanks for joining us.